the principles that make diversity work in your favor can be summarized in one common denominator. Something that may sound paradoxical. Increase the differences. Because increasing differences is the best way to make them smaller. You can only bring different views together when you look for the contradictions. You can only make progress when you talk about everyone's unspoken expectations.
A. B.
You can only have the discussion that must be had.
Agree.
When you start talking about what could never be discussed.
Say it.
And for every situation, you include together. It will only really work if you all want it to and do it together. Does that mean that you can do absolutely nothing on your own? Well, that's not true either. You can always openly support someone in the group who dares to stick their neck out.
B?
So don't say to someone later, "Could you brought it up?"
Okay, good idea.
Rather show your approval at the time. And another tip, don't keep repeating how you don't want things to go. Rather say how you do want things to go. So don't say, "What a boring rhythm." And if they ask, "What do you want?" then it's not useful to answer, "Well, in any event, not that." But say, for example, "What do you think of this?" Or a combination of, "We don't have to choose, we can do both." Not either or, but both, either and or. Or we add another rhythm. In short, we vary the rhythm. Working on inclusion can be seen as a jam session. Musicians participating in such a session discuss a few rules beforehand, within which they can try out everything. But while they are playing, they need to keep an eye on each other. This creates a never-before-played improvised composition, while each musician is given the space to shine in his own way. This can also be done with a team. Make use of everyone's talents. Involve all insights in the deliberation process and make mutual differences work to your advantage. This is also a kind of musical game where you have to agree the rules beforehand. Sometimes you have to follow each other and sometimes you just let each other go. And indeed, it will occasionally produce quite a cacophony. Maybe the neighbors will complain you are making so much noise. However, before that happens, there's a simple solution. First, take a sheet of paper and a pen. Write down the following and paste it on the door.